and welcome to the very first edition of Reading Room right here on Freedom Square TV. My name is Lilian Ezinwa and I'm super excited to begin this journey with you. Okay, so Reading Room is a program dedicated to books, readers, and the joy of learning. So every week, we'll bring you a book review that will inspire your mind, improve your vocabulary, and strengthen your mental well-being. So if you're watching me for the very first time, you're actually right on time, and I'm super excited to have you join me today. So why Reading Room? I know a lot of people will be asking, why Reading Room? I will tell you. And the reason why it's Reading Room is because reading is not just about passing exams, because I know for some of us, the only time we read is when we have an exam. Okay, so it's not just about passing exam, it's about shaping lives. So if you want your life to be shaped, you need to cultivate the habit of reading. So when we read, we explore new worlds, discover new ideas, and strengthen our minds. And books allow us to step into the shoes of others, to see the world differently, and to make better decisions in our own lives. And that's the vision of this program. That's the vision of this show, to inspire a reading culture that goes beyond the classrooms, into homes, offices, and communities. And of course, enable you to have a library in your home and own a book. That's the essence of this program. So every week on this program, Reading Room, we'll review a book for children or adults, and we'll show you why you should own it, read it, and learn from it. We'll also try as much as we can to also help you. If you, in case you don't have a library in your home, we could help you set up one in your home, your school, your shop, your office, or your community, because I know back in the day there used to be community libraries. I don't know about now. So we could help you actually set it up, okay? That's the essence of this program. So reading has so many benefits, because I've heard people, when this idea was conceived, a lot of people were like, oh, the internet has taken everything. We just surf through the net, we look at videos, and nobody has time to read. So if you have a write-up on social media and there's no picture or video attached to it, people will not even like it. But when there's a picture attached to it, they don't even read what you wrote, okay? They just look at the picture and they like and they go. So the essence of this program is to help you, Reading has so many benefits, right? And one is that it improves your vocabulary and communication skills. It will boost imagination and creativity. It reduces stress and improves focus, and it makes you a lifelong learner. So think about it. The greatest leaders, think about it. Join me to think about this. The greatest leaders, investors, inventors, and thinkers were all readers. The greatest leaders, inventors, and thinkers were all readers. And as the saying goes, readers are leaders. So if you want to be a leader, you must be a reader. And by reading regularly, you invest in yourself, in your mind, your speech, and your growth. I'll take it again. Readers are leaders. And by reading regularly, you invest in yourself, in your mind, your speech, and your growth. And since this is our debut edition, I would love to hear from you, right? So if you're watching for the very first time, which of course it should be your very first time of watching this program, we have other programs on Freedom Square TV, but this is the first for Reading Room. So if you are watching, I would want you to share something with you. I want to hear from you, right? So I'll be giving your every week on the show there will be a take-home task, okay? Something for you to do before the next edition. So what I would love for you to do for us today is to tell us, what book are you currently reading? If you're reading one, but if you're not, it's not a problem, okay? And what is the most important lesson you've learned from that particular book you're reading so far? That's our take-home task for today. I'll take it again. Share with me and with other people who will be viewing this particular program on the comment section what book you're currently reading and what is the most important lesson that you've learned from that particular book so far. So you can send your responses on our social media platforms on Facebook, Freedom Square TV. Remember to follow us on Facebook. Remember also to subscribe to this YouTube channel, which is Freedom Square TV. And you might be featured in our next episode, okay? So if you drop your comment and we go through your comment and the book you're currently reading, you just might be lucky to be featured on Reading Room right here on Freedom Square TV. So if you would also like to build your personal library, okay, like I said, the essence of this program is to help you cultivate the habit of reading and also set up a library in your home, in your office, in your school, and in your community. We are there for you. So if you would like to build your personal library, you can get your books from Asana Publishers Nigeria Limited, okay? And what you just need to do is we're just a phone call away. You can call this number 0803 714 5231 0803 714 5231 and start your reading journey today. Okay, so if you just tuned in, this has been Reading Room, the debut edition. Actually, this is the first edition of Reading Room right here on Freedom Square TV, and it's going to be a weekly program. So every week, if you're watching me right now, every week, just keep a date with us. We'll keep reviewing very great books for both children and adults. So this has been the debut edition of Reading Room right here on Freedom Square TV. I am your host, Lilian Ezinwa, reminding you that reading is not just an activity. You don't just do it because you want to pass an exam. You don't just do it because probably you just want to fake it. Somebody walks in and you pick up a book, so the person will say, oh, you're reading. No, it's a lifestyle. So once you start it, once you love it, it becomes a lifestyle. So reading is not just an activity, it is a lifestyle. So keep reading, keep learning, and keep growing. I'll take it again. Keep reading, keep learning, and keep growing. And yeah, thank you so much and stay safe. Bye.